to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, guys. We are back with this edition of 5 Questions. Pops, you situated now?
You ready?
God, we have a lot of fun behind the scenes. You just don't fucking understand.
But guys, we are going to be doing your questions that you guys sent in, and you guys have been sending in questions like crazy, trying to keep up. Who's that?
Oh.
You know who it is.
You know who it is.
But,
Yeah, we know who it is too.
But
you know who it is? This guy who wears blue jeans and shin cake?
But guys, we are going to answer your guys' questions that you guys send in. And guys, if you guys want to ask a question, guys, the easiest way to do this. Because if you send it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter,
it's going to be lost.
It's probably going to be lost in the shuffle because we do get a lot of.
So you got to do it in the comments down below.
The questions, the comments section down below is where your question will be, and it'll be easily answered in the next edition of 5 Questions or the next few 5 questions, whichever comes first.
But we're trying to get them all out. We're trying to do the best we can, rolling them, and the bottom line of this, we just like this right here. We love what we do.
Let's go ahead and go with the first 2 questions. The first 2 questions are asked by a good friend of ours, Nick Kurtz. Which glad to see that he's back on YouTube.
Yes, I'm happy you're back, Nick. We've been wanting you to come back, man. Damn, don't give up, man.
Good friend of
ours.
Stay
on fucking YouTube.
It's hard to come up with ideas, though.
Yeah,
I will say that.
I'd like to, I'd like to do, all of us one more time like we did before. Talking about pay-per-views and stuff like that right there. Doing
if
reviews.
we watch one.
Yeah, if we watch one, but the way things are going, just sucks.
But guys, Nick Kurtz's link for his channel will be in the description box below. Hit that link, goes directly to his channel. Hit that subscribe button.
Tell him WR sent you.
Yeah. Good friend of ours, Nick Kurtz.
Yes.
His first question is, what YouTube videos do you guys watch on YouTube?
Okay.
Now, of course, there is some wrestling involved.
There is some wrestling.
Of course. Rather it be, some of our friends here on YouTube. Nick, DVD Freak.
TNQ Partner.
TNQ Partner.
Awesome 4K.
Awesome 4K. Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost. Your host with the most. The good one in Canada. Ghost. See, he's the good Canadian.
He's the good Canadian. He ain't Jericho.
Yeah, he ain't Big Belly Jericho.
Let's see, Dan the Beast 94.
Yeah, oh, Dan the Beast.
But, some of the ones that I don't watch are the more over... You have to realize this, too, guys.
Yeah. Is the ones I'm with you. The ones I don't watch is the ones that have a lot of big subscribers.
If you want the best content
you
from
watch the
YouTube,
little guys, because they're
a
lot more better.
Because, not only do the ones that have smaller channels put out more videos a week, like we do,
they're a lot more better.
Funnier and better, in my opinion,
entertaining.
more engaging with our audience compared to the
more
bigger
entertaining
channels.
than these big YouTubers. Fucking...
Or the sports, the spoilers and rumors, motherfuckers.
Yeah, oh, I hate those.
I hate those.
I hate those news and all that shit. And it could be fake.
Of course it's fake.
Of course.
It's dirt sheet bullshit.
I could
Here at Wrestle Rampage, we deal with the facts.
Yeah, I could just go fucking on the internet and read. Hey, I'm doing a YouTube video. I'm gonna use my phone. Today, Big Belly Jericho said, "Here in Sturgis, we're getting the Rona."
We're getting the Rona.
I'm sorry, it's true.
Yeah. Is there any other stuff that you like to watch on YouTube time besides wrestling, of course?
Well, the only big YouTuber I watch that's wrestling.
Yeah.
Wrestling with regret.
Brian Zane.
Yeah, that's the only one.
He's the only one that I do enjoy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, he's the only one I enjoy too.
And then his are kind of hit and miss sometimes.
Yes, his is hit and miss. It's got to be on the top of that.
That's true. And I think every YouTuber, and I'm including us.
Oh yeah. Everybody doesn't watch every video we do.
We do. Just like anything you do, YouTube, or any that damn kind of thing you're trying to do, is you got hit and misses every fucking place.
I did watch Relieving Wrestling until they ruined that. And that was a good concept until. Have you noticed? YT always likes to ruin This typical website wants to ruin good channels.
Yeah.
That actually gets views.
Yeah.
Oh, but they could keep goddamn something stupid.
Like Cultaholic.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
But
and fucking woke culture. Fuck him too.
yeah, fuck woke culture. You said Wrestling Bios was a good one. As
Yeah,
well.
Wrestling Bios. That's a good one. Actually, go check out Wrestling Bios. They're doing a great one called Reliving the War, where they do where he watches both Raw and Nitro to see which one's better.
Nice.
Yeah,
Sounds
which is pretty
interesting.
cool. I've been in watching that. And,
Is there any other thing that you like to watch besides wrestling?
Angry Video Game Nerd.
Angry Video Game Nerd. You
Yep.
like video game channels?
Yep.
Certain ones.
Certain ones, yeah.
Certain ones.
It's gotta be ones I'd be interested in.
Anything else?
No, I think it's about it.
Pops. Well, me and Tommy can already speak to
Yeah,
you
we
what he
can already speak what Pops watches. He
listens to
watches
scary stories.
scary stories and falls asleep on it. He watches Anti-45.
Anti-DT.
He watches...
Well, you know, it's like my grandpa used to say, you got to keep up on what an idiot's doing.
Oh, I forgot. I do watch full episodes of Unsolved Mysteries. The Robert Stack.
I also, let me put this, I also go back and I also watch the old wrestling, the NWA.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and when WWE was good back in the day, I watched some of the Memphis stuff that I, as a teenager, was watching. I watch several kind of contents that I really truly enjoy.
And you watch Hogan's Heroes.
And when I watch Hogan's Heroes, although I got the disc, but I'm going to put it to you blunt. I'm too lazy to get up and get the goddamn disc out.
He is too lazy to get the disc out.
But it's right there on YouTube, people. All you have to do is, all full episodes are right there on YouTube. All you have to do is type it in.
For me, I do watch some of the wrestling channels that we just mentioned. Good friends of ours as well.
Yeah.
I watch, sometimes I like to watch a certain, like eBay sellers.
Yeah.
Sometimes, me personally, I do. I just find it kind of interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot an extra one.
Huh.
L.A. Beast.
L.A. Beast! He's the man.
Yeah, I love L.A. Beast.
Pops don't care for him.
Nah.
He thinks he's an idiot.
I think he is an idiot. And I would tell it, if he was here right now, I'd tell him right to his face, you're an idiot.
I like garage selling videos
I
as
do
well. It's just interesting. And plus, you guys can watch on our channel.
Yeah.
We do garage selling videos as well.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, I like watching. I don't know why I enjoy watching it sometimes, but those mud bongs sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Certain ones. Has to be a hot chick.
Yeah.
Anyway, those are interesting from time to time. But
Don't forget the one with, don't forget Aiden English.
what's that?
You know who Aiden English is.
Aiden, fuck you.
The Maestro.
The maestro with the fucking mustache.
You know who it is.
I know exactly who
You know who old buddy I'm talking about.
Old buddy is.
You know who old buddy
And guys, also, I like to watch, of course, full episodes like Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh,
That's on there, guys. Check it out if you guys never have. Fantastic show. Always loved it my entire life. I like murder mysteries,
Forensic Files.
forensic files, things of that nature, cold case files. They have a lot of those episodes on YouTube and things of that nature. Video game stuff sometimes.
You know, me and my wife, we get a broad span of everything to watch for these kids right here, and they like about everything that me and their mother watched, and it broadened with wrestling and everything else that they just mentioned, and I'm glad of that. So, you know.
So that's what we watch on YouTube. What do you guys watch on YouTube?
Yeah, what do you guys watch on YouTube?
Let's go with the next question. Is also asked by Nick Kurtz. Has Chris Jericho ruined his legacy in your eyes with his recent moves in the past few years?
Well, Nick Kurtz, you already know my answer.
Oh boy.
What's your answer, Tom?
Fuck yeah.
Oh boy.
Why is that?
He's ruined everything. He's tarnished his 30-year legacy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'd rather take cheesy Chris Jericho when he came out to All the Days of My Life.
All days of
I'd
my
rather take
life.
Thrill Seeker Chris Jericho. I would take any Chris Jericho than this year's Chris Jericho. This year's Chris Jericho, this ain't no Chris Jericho. This
Well, the past few years, Chris Jericho.
The past few. Hell, I would even take the Bon Jovi Jericho.
When he started getting the beer gut Jericho, we'll say that.
Yeah, that's
so AEW Jericho.
Yeah, AFW Jericho.
Oh, and by the way, I heard some jackass in the comments say, "Well, I don't know what you guys are talking about Jericho being fat. You guys are fat too."
Well, here's the thing, you fucking oaf. I ain't no goddamn wrestler.
We're not a so-called professional wrestler on a sports-based
on a
fucking
big television show and fucking putting over marks.
Putting over preliminary talent that should be in the first fucking match.
Yeah, we ain't that type of guy.
So,
so by the way, fuck you.
We got.
Yes, fuck you.
Yeah, there's a lot of goddamn those jerky asses out there.
And fucking.
Well, I tell you what. Why don't you do probably what you always do? Sit back in your Flaherty chair, probably what you got anyway, in your mom's basement.
Oh, we know a lot about
jack
that.
off the Kenny Lake.
And jack off the Kenny Lake, or
fucking put on the blue jean jacket.
Yeah.
And the fucking blue jean pants and those fucking sweet ass Dollar Tree glasses, and put your thumb up and enjoy yourself.
Jericho in just the
Jericho
past
has ruined himself
in the past few years.
This is probably
It's
the
god
worst.
awful.
Yeah,
It's just god awful.
this is probably the worst Chris Jericho I've ever. This is the worst Chris Jericho I've ever seen in my life.
Well, what do you guys expect? Look where he's at.
I thought his run in 2005 was horrible.
Yeah, with fucked up hair.
Yeah.
I thought 2005 Jericho was bad. No, I would take 2005 Jericho right now.
You got it. I mean, look at this right here. He's fighting with a guy that does little shin kicks. He's fighting with a guy that grabs somebody in the headlock but hits his arm.
Come on. Look what the fuck
shit.
he's done. He's done football fuckery.
Yeah.
And he condemned that. He said that was the best match he had his whole fucking career.
What you
No Rock.
No Rock and Austin on the same.
No Kurt Angle.
No Angle. No,
Wait a
not.
minute.
He said the best match he had was football Jaguar fuckery.
He actually, I didn't say it. Did he actually say that?
Yes, he said it.
Then what the fuck are you motherfucking
He
smoking?
fucking
You
said
goddamn dumb motherfucking
His
idiot you are.
His fucking raggedy Ann ass said it.
And not only that, but he is a DT supporter, by the way.
Well, that's
Well, that doesn't
well,
surprise
that's
me
why
none.
is that stupid.
Doesn't surprise me none.
Spread the COVID in my lungs, in my lungs, in my lungs.
Yeah, and he's done that.
Well, maybe him and DD should do this right here. Inject yourself with some bleach. Maybe you should do that. You know that right there. That right there's a cure right there for
and
it.
not only that, but just the way he wrestles now too.
This is probably he's horrible.
Come on, the Judas elbow. I'm sorry.
Come on, man. It's the worst fucking move.
It's the worst finisher.
Your move's a fucking. What did you learn that from? Fucking Aja Kong?
Okay. Here's the thing. You know, I want to.
Your move is the fucking back elbow.
I want to ask you two a question right here.
Yeah.
That's lazy. What happened to the code breaker?
Yeah.
Do you really?
He can't jump that high.
He can't land on his back.
Do you really expect? Okay, I expect the motherfucker to go to the Hall of Fame in WWE.
I'm pretty sure he will.
And here's the thing, he'll be leaving there to make that payday.
No, but here's the thing. They will ixnay the years of the Jericho this year. They're like, Chris Jericho was good in 2018.
Yeah.
Or 19. Actually, no, it wasn't 18.
You made the list.
Yeah.
That'd be the last Jericho.
That was the last Jericho. They were like, we don't know where he was in these previous years.
Spread COVID is what he was doing in the previous years.
But you know what? And I'm going to say it like this right here. But where you motherfucking marks can understand. If I was, remember this, if I was a wrestler, and I was good enough to go to the Hall of Fame with Jericho, I'd ask, what the fuck are you doing, Jericho? You're a goddamn fucking idiot.
He is. This is the worst Chris Jericho I've ever fucking seen. He supports everything that disheartening company does. He said the greatest match he had was football fuckery.
Yeah.
He said he enjoyed working with fucking swimming in fucking orange juice.
Yeah.
And fucking he wrestles fucking Fat Nutella.
Yeah.
And fucking Mr. fucking Panty Loafers over there. And fucking, and everything like this. You know, this is, I'm sorry, Jericho. You suck, Pally.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, you know. The way,
If you don't like it,
if I was there,
don't listen.
I would do the same thing Corny did to the motherfucker made fun of Joan Ross. And spit in the motherfucker's eye.
I'm sorry, this is the worst fucking Chris Jericho I've ever seen.
And then I tell him, look, Chubby. If you want to do something about it, let's go out in the fucking parking lot right here, right now. Because I'll beat the fuck out of you and leave you there.
Worst Chris Jericho.
For your all fans Raston to come and pick you up.
And your bubbly sucks. And I wouldn't buy it. Don't want your fucking fat ass shirt either. I don't give a fuck. He has tarnished his legacy where I hate him now.
Yeah.
To me, he has. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna
He
put
has
this
gotten
away.
stupid. I don't know if it's the disease in the brain from the crises or
He has.
The lungs of the corona.
Yeah, the lungs of the Rona.
Lost.
I don't know.
I have lost my respect for this man, and I respect him a lot. I have lost all respect for him.
I have.
And to me, he's just a shell of what the
He's a
motherfucker
shell of
used
his
to
former
be.
self to me.
Beating Rock and Stone Cold in the same night. You're not anymore, Pally.
No, he's not.
Tragic.
How the
Let's go.
mighty have fallen.
Had fallen way
Way
down.
down.
He's falling way down.
Let's go with the next question. The last 3 questions are asked by Gregory Choulette.
Gregory
Yep.
Choulette.
His first question is, thoughts on the career of Hollywood John Tatum? Now, I should go ahead and mention this
Okay.
right off the bat. I don't know that much about John Tatum. A little bit before my time, and mostly wrestled in more of the territories.
Yeah.
Where he wasn't even like a huge star.
He was what he was is like what the you know the jobbers are, that they come in, they would come into territories, do what they're supposed to do, and basically to get talent over. That's what his job was, is to get talent over. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because a lot of these guys has done it, and that's what they get paid to do, is to get the talent over.
Yeah. Tommy, Hollywood John Tatum.
I know he's with Missy Hyatt.
Yeah.
Everyone's been
Back in
with
that,
Missy.
you know,
But I will say this.
everybody's been with Missy.
He was with Missy when Missy Hyatt was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
So kudos to him.
Yeah.
And he was in Global Wrestling Federation. He was big. He wrestled in Dallas. He was a pretty big star in Dallas.
I did some
He had
stuff
great
in,
matches with Bill Dundee in Dallas.
Yeah. Had some decent stuff in not Central States, but
Continental.
Continental. Yes. Did some stuff in Continental. I remember that. But
Yeah.
you know, once again, not a big name or nothing.
No.
But honestly, the only claim to fame I know of was having Missy Hyatt at the time.
Yeah.
And lost her to Eddie.
Now, he would come in.
And I like Eddie Gilbert.
Oh yeah.
He, you know, he would come in and as any you know jobber would do, but you know, he'd come in and he would wrestle the top name stars to get them over, and you know, it's not a bad thing. That's how. And that's how a lot of these guys got. That's how a lot of some of these jobbers got their big name too. They got a big name about it too, because they wrestle about everybody.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I do know that he ended up passing away
Yes.
very early in his
Yeah.
life.
Yes, he did.
Which you know, which is always sad to hear.
Yes, it is.
So, but anything else you guys want to mention?
Well,
about Hollywood John Tatum.
I thought he was a great worker. I mean, you know, you had to be, you know, because you know, you get called to come in. You got to be a good worker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. The next question is thoughts on the great rivalry between Gregory put the Rockers versus Buddy Rose, and Doug Summers. But we should mention that
it's the Midnight Rockers.
It's the Midnight
Shine
Rockers.
to Marty, they love to wrestle and love to party. They
Russell
ruined the Papa John, the fucking Chuck E. Cheese restaurant for the little kid.
Yeah. Oh, did they?
Oh yeah. Remember the goddamn video of Wrestle Rock Rumble?
Yeah.
And the pizza parlor. They ruined the kid's birthday party.
Yeah, it did.
Stealing shit.
But yeah, it was the Midnight Rockers of Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, and
Doug Summers and Buddy Rose.
And we do know that Buddy Rose and Doug Summers, for a brief time, had Sherry Martel as their manager.
Yeah, they did.
And this was in the AWA Vern Gagne's territory.
Yes.
I believe it was 86.
Yeah. It was when AWA was going downhill.
Yeah, 86 it was going downhill big time. By 87...
It went really downhill.
It was down.
88, 89, 90, it was done.
By 88, it was living off of like life support.
Yeah, because Kurt Hennig left.
Yeah.
Fucking all the guys.
Here's the thing, you know, everybody started jumping ship right there at that time.
I think Kurt left in 88
Yeah.
and went right to Vince.
Yeah, everybody
lost
was
to Lawler
jumping ship
left.
right there, buddy.
And then of course Vern didn't pay Lawler, so Lawler just
Lawler goes, you know what? Well, he deserved to got paid.
I agree.
He made a event of that fucking Super Clash 3 with Kerry, and they both had a great fucking match, but Vern ain't gonna pay him. Why? Because they had horrible buy rates? Well, that ain't Jerry Lawler's fault.
Yeah.
You booked it, not Lawler.
You booked it, Vern.
You booked it, Vern, not Lawler.
But we do know that Rose and Summers had the AWA World Tag Team Championships.
Yeah.
And Tommy Pops. It was like every event that they had, it was the Midnight Rockers versus Rose and Summers for the AWA Tag Team Championships.
Yeah.
27 consecutive times. 27.
Okay. At that right there point in time, what was their tag team status? Who did they have?
In the AWA?
Yeah. Who did they have at that right there particular time between all four of them guys that could really do the job? Who did they have? The only ones that I know were those two.
See, here's the thing. They didn't have that good of a tag division there.
No.
At the time, yes.
At the time.
At that time, yeah.
So why did you think that it was always the Midnight Rockers versus Doug Summers and Buddy Rose?
Because they knew how to put on great matches.
But I mean, 27 consecutive.
Who the fuck do you want the fucking Midnight Rockers to face? Fucking Boris Zorkov and whoever the fuck else, the Sheik had 9 AKC or some shit.
For the construction crew,
or the fucking Beverly Brothers, like no one gave a fuck, or the Nasty Boys with no nasty on their
singlet.
On their singlet.
Yeah.
You did.
They didn't have that good of a tag team.
They didn't have nobody there. They didn't have nobody.
So it had to be Doug Summers and Buddy Rose.
Yeah.
Versus the Midnight Rockers.
And I don't.
I mean, no doubt they did have great matches. Though.
But here's my thing. You know, those many times, you would get. It seemed like me, that you would get tired of it. But they went together so well, and they always helped each other out in their matches that they did. It made it look so damn good.
I mean, going back, I would say at the time it was decent because I mean, you didn't know if the Rockers were going to win or not.
Yeah.
I mean, the Midnight Rockers were popular with the younger, hip Minnesotians as they had there. Not very many because it was Vern's territory, but still. But going back and looking at it, the Rockers always lost.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, really?
Well, yeah, the Midnight Rockers
like
always
all the
lost.
time, though?
Well, once they get the belts, then they'll be happy, see? And they finally won the belts.
They finally did, yeah. One too long later till they left them to do.
Well, actually, I heard they were going to get called up way sooner, but goddamn, they couldn't get out of fucking the AWA Vern's contract.
Yeah.
You made them sign a contract, and they had to wait for till that.
The contract was over.
Yeah, till the contract was, because they asked Vern to get him out of the contract. Vern goes, I ain't making a contract.
Vern was, most promoters did not do that. It was like a handshake to Vern, man.
Vern started signing fucking all the people so they wouldn't leave.
Yeah, he
you know why? Because
Hogan left.
Yeah, Hogan left.
Hogan left.
Perfect left.
Perfect left. Fucking Tito left. Every goddamn guy.
Yeah.
Left Vern, and he's
Bobby Heenan.
But here's the thing, Bobby Heenan committed all his goddamn
He
money.
did.
But here's the thing, you know why they left? Because one, they weren't getting that much money.
Yeah.
I believe the AWA was only running like monthly most of the time around that time too.
Fucking WWE was running yearly.
Well, running like every week.
Yeah, every week, and you make more money.
But
but you'll be in a different town, and you show up in the next fucking year at the other town.
But
because fucking AWA was running monthly.
But Heenan, he liked the Vern Gagne, and that's why he stayed for his
here's the goddamn thing. Fucking
he liked him.
Vern fucked Hogan.
Yeah.
He could have kept Hogan.
Yeah, he did.
But he fucked it up.
Yeah, he did.
By selling a little merchandise on the side.
He blew it.
And not giving Hulk Hogan his proper cut. Right?
Well, he blew it.
Yeah.
Because he was going to give the belt to Hogan. But fucking Vern wanted half of his goddamn fucking Japan money and fucking everything like this. And Hogan goes, no, you ain't. And fucking...
That doesn't work for me, brother.
And fucking so they had to switch the belt and fucking... So Hogan couldn't win the belt and fucking then fucking Vern got mad because Hogan left him. Well, listen, Vern, it's your fault that you didn't have him. If you would have fucking treated Hogan right, he probably would have stayed with you.
But you didn't give him his proper cut.
Yeah. Well, I want my proper cut too. I'm sorry.
I agree.
If you don't give me what I want, I'm fucking leaving too.
Look,
I'm the goddamn cash cow, not you, Vern.
I'm gonna.
This ain't fucking 1980.
I'm gonna go in. Being a promoter.
This ain't fucking the 50s and 60s.
Being a promoter, if I was a wrestler, was. That's a part where you damn marks understand that. If I was, I would lay it out right to the promoter. Look, man. Whatever's here, my merchandise and shit like that right there, I get my cut, or I'm walking right out of here.
And then fucking Vern and Greg whining and bitch you complaining because all the guys fucking left and said, oh, they took all my stars. Well, listen, if you would have taken care of them, they wouldn't have left your ass.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to go to make more money?
Yeah.
But the worst thing being a promoter to me, is
I mean, it wasn't even like by a few dollars. It was substantial amount of money.
I would have paid my wrestlers. If I couldn't have paid them, I'd have come right out front with you and said, guys, I can't pay you. And I would have let you out of your contract because I can't pay you. Why would I keep you on contract if I can't pay you?
But
I enjoyed the matches with Doug Summers and Buddy Rose.
They were good matches, but I mean, just going back and realizing that
they did fight too much.
Yeah,
but goddamn, they didn't have much.
But they didn't have much.
But that's all they were.
And going back and looking at it, the reason why AWA folded was because Vern let it.
Yeah. He wouldn't change.
He wouldn't change.
He would not change for the time
because this is the.
He's almost doing like Vince.
Yeah. Doing like Vince now. I mean, at least Vince has some type of change value in a way, but
it's very minimum.
It's very minimum.
It was like this right here. He always.
This isn't the fucking late 50s anymore.
Yeah.
He always wanted.
This is the late.
He always
80s.
wanted to keep the old timers on top. And
And I remember when he had the Road Warriors he was trying to get the Road Warriors to do what he wanted. And fucking Road Warriors goes, I ain't doing anything you fucking want. I remember they changed the finish against the Fabulous ones.
They did.
Yeah.
And Vern
was not happy
what the fuck you guys do? I told you were jobbing, you're losing the Fabulous ones. Well, we switched the finish. Well, I didn't want that to happen. No one's done that to me. Well, we just did it.
We gonna do that.
See, that's what you see.
No one's changed the finish on me in years. Well, we just did.
You see the Road Warriors. Here's the thing: who in their right mind is gonna fuck with the Road Warriors?
There you go.
There you go. Who the fuck in their right mind is gonna do that?
They come to me, take whatever you want.
yeah. Fuck it. You want this? You got it.
Let's go with the last question for this edition of 5 questions. If there is a season 3
Uh-huh.
of Darkside of the Ring, who are you interested in seeing episodes of?
I'm gonna be honest, I enjoyed season 2.
Full disclosure, I still have to watch maybe 1 or 2 last episodes of it. But I love season 1. I enjoyed what I watched of season 2.
Oh, it was great.
Once again, I still have to watch about 1 or 2 episodes left, but just because I've been busy doing other things.
Yeah.
But hopefully they get. I will say this, and you know,
It's still the highest thing they've done
yeah,
on that station.
go watch Vice.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of good stuff on the fucking.
The only good thing on Vice has been Darkside of the Ring, and you know what? And I heard season 2 was their highest show again.
Yeah.
I agree, and
It was the hottest market for Vice, as a matter of fact.
yeah. Instead of fucking.
And I'm hoping they get picked up for season 3.
Instead of fucking 2 chains going around and ordering fucking.
Yeah. Fucking weed, like I give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
Why the fuck should I care about marijuana? I don't smoke it.
But we're hoping that there's a season 3 of Darkside of the Ring,
Yeah.
and we've been a big proponent of the show since the beginning.
Yeah. I loved it.
Absolutely loved every episode. I even wrote Vice on their Facebook because they released a soundtrack of fucking the songs from Dark Side of the Ring, and I'm sitting there like, release a DVD or Blu-ray set
Yeah, of it.
of season 1 and 2.
Yeah, exactly.
You could make a lot of money.
And I kept getting thumbs up on the comment and fucking people writing me and shit that they've been saying the same thing. So I mean,
Yeah, make a fucking DVD and fucking Blu-ray.
yeah,
Fucking
season 1
people
and
will
season
fucking
2.
order that.
Yeah. If you do, I'll be one of the first ones to order one.
Yeah, I'll fucking order because I enjoyed season 1 and 2.
But season 3, what would be interesting for season 3?
Brian Pillman.
Brian Pillman.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because it would be great.
Unique.
It'd be unique. Talk about. Yeah, they did the documentary on that, but you know, it'd still be good if they do one on Dark Side of the Ring. Cause see, now that Brian Pillman Jr.'s adult, he can fucking be a part of it.
You can.
You know?
He could be the Brian Pillman.
He could actually.
And
he could talk about it.
Yeah.
And fucking.
Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, they talked about that in Stint and Benoit.
They did, but they didn't go into like real
No,
big
they didn't
detail
go into
about it. But an Eddie Guerrero episode would be fantastic. Is there another person, so to speak? Maybe Chris Adams.
Yeah, Chris Adams.
If you guys ever watched the
Gentleman's.
Gentleman's Choice DVD,
That was really good.
Very good documentary. If you guys ever watched that, I would assume it would be fantastic to do for a show. Especially on the circumstances of the way he passed away.
Yeah.
Very tragic.
Yeah.
Any other mainstream people that you can think of?
Mainstream.
Great Muda.
Great Muda?
Great Muda.
What was that Dark Side of the Ring?
Well, they could feature more of it then.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, Wilbur Snyder, the old wrestlers. I'd like to see some of the old wrestlers like Dick the Bruiser.
Yeah, I know one. Terry Gordy.
Terry Gordy. Yeah.
Gordy.
Steve Williams.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Vader.
Vader would be interesting.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah.
Brian Adams.
Yeah, Brian Adams.
And if you want to come up with some unique, topics,
The steroid scandal.
The steroid scandal, the Ring Boy scandal in
Yep.
91,
Oh, yeah.
92.
Yeah.
You guys want to do that? That'd be interesting to do.
The end of WCW.
The end of WCW, like financially, what was going on, and
The
things
end
of
of
that nature.
the end of ECW.
And the ECW might be interesting as well. some of the end of promotions, AWA for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there's
NWA, how they faltered?
there's multiple things that they can possibly come up with, and hopefully a season 3 will come in fruition because it's one of the it's one of the shows that I actually do plug up my cable box to
Well,
watch.
that's me too. My cable's still unplugged.
Yeah.
Well, I keep mine plugged up all the time because I like to watch various shows and everything like that right here. But I did like you know Darkside of the Ring, and I would watch it and everything like that. And to tell you the truth, that was the damn best thing that Vice ever had.
Yeah.
Still does.
Yeah, still does. That's about it. Everything else
Sucks.
I don't watch it. I don't watch it unless Darkside of the Ring's been premiered on the channel.
Yeah, and just looking forward to seeing what they come up with. Maybe some ideas that we've just said would be pretty interesting. I mean, they have done a lot of the big ones so far.
Yeah.
You know, there's only certain ones you can talk about as far as like wide stream appeal.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'd be very interested in seeing what they're going to do
Yeah.
next. But guys,
Yo.
hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. You can add the family man, the dragon over there,
On Facebook.
on Facebook. He's always on there talking about the evil orange man in the White House.
Hey, I just
45.
45.
Hey, I just do my opinion.
Hopefully, for not very long.
Yeah.
And guys, if you guys want to,
God, I hope not.
you can follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. You can also add me and Tommy on Facebook.
On Instagram.
Sorry, yeah,
Fuck
Instagram.
Facebook.
Guys, fucking too many social media platforms to remember. But guys, Instagram for me and Tommy. And guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys because we are that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.
Oh, yeah.